So I've got this pipeline and it's automatically generated by one of ClickUp's super agents. And it will go every Monday, it will go and find potential leads for me to work with. Now, what I want to do next is I've got another super agent that will go and write some copy for me, like an outreach email. I want to automate that a bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the automations here and add an automation. And I'm going to say that when the status of a task changes, and it's going to go from a potential lead, which is what they start in, and go into a qualified lead. So I've actually had a look and gone, yep, that sounds right. Then we're going to change the assignee. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our lead prospecting agent. There we go, personalized outreach agent. We're going to add them and we're going to keep me on it just so then I'm still there. Going to create that. But let's say I've had a look at this and I've gone, yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to move it into the qualified status. We can either do that here or we can just move it across. Let's say this one. Move it into qualified. And now the AI super agent will go and it will go and write a draft email and actually go and save that inside my Gmail. So while that's writing, we'll go and have a look at the agent. So this is what it looks like. You've got a role and objective. You've given it some capabilities and scope, and then I've given it some instructions to go and gather some information based on the context, and then search the web, search my workspace, go and do a whole bunch of searching, and then go and write something in my tone that sounds like me. And then obviously I'll go have a look at it and make sure it makes sense. So let's go back into this qualified lead. Again, we didn't have much information. The more info that's in there, the better the copy will be. But you can see it's gone and written a draft in there. So saying here's a first pass outreach. Hi team, came across your digital marketing strategist role. Cool, it's got some bullet points. Nice. Would you be open to a quick 20-30 minute chat to walk you through it? It's got the link that it knows is my links. That's really cool. And then it's got my nice little signature on the end. So yeah, I would just go through this and I'd tidy it up and make sure all the info is actually correct before sending it. But that's going to save a bunch of time. I don't need to actually assign anyone to it. I can just move it from one status to another. And then I can come back later and know that something like this is going to be written. And imagine you've got however many leads, 50, 100, if you're, way bigger than I am. Imagine you've got a lot of leads coming in and you need to write some cold emails or some outreach. You can just move it into a status and get an agent to go and write it for you. So hopefully that saves you a bunch of time in the week, and I hope you found this useful.